It's the smoke as well.
Yeah.
Like in that, it goes.
I might just ring and make sure they're all right. They've been a little while, haven't they?
Yeah.
Are you ringing?
Your mum.
Milo and Thomas.
Fair enough.
Kebab shop.
Oh, well, are they getting us one or?
No.
No. Why would they?
He's not answering his phone.
That's not helpful. Wait. No, see, I can't hear.
Yeah, all those buttons are normally down, aren't they?
They are. That is the golden rule.
Right, have a good one.
Well, might bloody have to now. Level main, yeah.
Phones?
Yeah, but it's not
Not that.
Not coming through. Is it coming through on there? Yeah, it's coming through on there.
Yeah, it's loud.
Oh, okay, so we just need to switch over there.
That doesn't seem to be working. That's not it.
That's not the one.
That's it.
That's the one. But if I'm just going to pop that one out, and then I'm going to pop that one in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's loud.
yeah,
Oh, that's loud.
Oh, that's loud. But mine's still not
Working.
Yeah.
Do you want these ones?
Yeah.
Have them.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
you're...
really use them anyway.
Yeah, he's not.
As long as the sound's alright, I don't mind.
Yeah, you don't care. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Is that alright?
Yeah, spooky motor.
Is it not too loud? Alright for you?
Yeah, it's good for me. I love hearing the sound of my own voice. So, and that is a shame.
Oh, that's going to be...
Or did I not want to hear that, Sam? No.
Maybe they can't hear it.
Too
where
busy.
are you going? Oh, okay. Hang on.
Your mum's house.
Let me try and call Milo as well.
Speaking of your mum's house, Eric Kirk has entered.
Is he in?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just got not an emergency, but something potentially worrying. I'm just going to
put it in the mic.
Yeah, live.
Yeah? Live
Chat.
Emergency call live.
No answer.
Shame. Mama Bear Tracy's entered.
Hello.
Jesus.
Welcome to Substance for Days.
Cheeps.
unless you're wondering.
The title of this one, Truffle Pig.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Truffle Pig is the title of the show.
So, and that we will explain in due course. So you have to stay tuned, folks.
Yeah, definitely.
For the context of that one.
That'll be coming.
Oh, yes.
I'm just going to check we're recording and finish making my tea.
A good idea.
I'm not professional.
Well, me neither.
In the slightest.
I was walking in front of the camera when I should have been...
It's better to do that.
Dancing.
Sometimes.
You know,
dance in front of the camera. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dance
Are we
like
human?
No one's watching.
Yeah. Are we human? Or are we dancing? Yeah. So,
yeah. Right.
So Mama Bear Tracy just said, well, I just had the shit sucker here. So does she mean she gets her cesspool pumped? Do you reckon she's got one of them?
I think it probably is that.
Yeah.
Septic tank or whatever.
Septic tank.
Yeah.
Where you get sepsis. Yeah, there, yeah. She just said septic tank. So
I'm glad it was that, actually. I thought she was going to mention a colonic irrigation or something like that.
Yeah, or maybe something sexual. You know, like really worryingly sexual.
It doesn't have to be sexual.
You know, my shit sucker.
Oh, God.
Come here and suck my shit. We did that this weekend as well, didn't we? Not suck each other's shit.
No. We made Red Hot Chili Pepper titles, song titles, with the theme of shit in them.
Yeah, Red Hot Shitty Peppers.
Yeah, that's one of the classics.
Yeah.
Suck my shit.
Suck my shit. Yeah, and shit tissue.
Yeah, shit tissue.
That was the best one that we come up with.
Yeah.
Shit tissue. I had no part in that.
Shit of fornication. Yeah.
So for context, he's not big. Wow.
Big.
The guest. Oh, well, sorry, we just had a special guest walk into the studio. He's
giant.
He's a giant.
Yeah.
He nearly fills up the whole house. So, but anyway, we won't go into that.
Represent.
Yeah. No, so spooky. We had the stag do this weekend just gone.
Yes, we did.
That's why the title of the last podcast was called Stagatha Crispy.
Of course.
Because it was coming up. And do you know what? I don't know if you guys can find a way of reaching out, but this is probably going to be an episode that Mr. A wouldn't mind listening to because of the gun usage.
Oh, yeah.
But
they're going to mock the size of the gun usage.
I know they will.
I don't care.
Yeah. No. Well, we've got some good people.
We've got 2 people.
You know, we've got good people. Yeah. We've got some good people, both of them.
Yeah.
No, so Eric Gack has just shared the live show. Mama Bear Tracy, I mean, I'd love that she's back.
Yeah.
With a vengeance.
I hope.
With a penchant.
Yeah.
For chaos.
For chaos.
And
2 mamas, 1 bear.
Exactly.
So...
Speaking of shit suckers, it's 2 mamas, 1 bear. And Spooky Moulders, obviously, here.
Yeah.
So did you want to do the intro?
Yeah.
And like get straight into it?
Our famous 8 past intro.
This is it.
Let's go for it.
Shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't remember the words though.
No, that's the problem.
That
is the rub, isn't it?
I'll give it a go. Welcome to one and all in podcast land. We are Nick and Paul, and this is Substance for Days.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you know what, as well? The sound didn't come through on the mic. It's fucking different every time these days. Podbean have definitely done something because our setup is no different. Did people there? Did you hear the music? I hope you did. Samantha Cox has just joined. She's a super fan. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, good. Mum Bear heard it. That's fine.
We will ask that at the start of every.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So yeah.
Yeah, Samantha Cox is a super fan.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I suppose it's part and parcel now that she's also known as Fiancé Knowles.
Yeah, she's got to contribute, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to...
Give us all the gifts.
All the gifts.
All the treats.
Get all the clips and that. Put them on the TikTok.
Yeah.
So, how was your weekend?
It was fucking awesome. In a word.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was. It was brilliant. Love that shit.
It was great.
There was not a bad element to it. The cabin was brilliant. The hot tub was brilliant.
Yeah.
The company was perfect. Perfect amount of people.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. Perfect amount of people. Chilled out vibe. You know how it is.
It was.
And we went shooting and axe throwing, which I like, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
She's entered.
So
when you want to have a light, but you don't want it too light, it's light bright. So,
yeah.
You know, like diet bright.
Yeah. So it was shooting and axe throwing.
Yeah.
That was the theme of the weekend, the main sort of day of the weekend, which, yeah, couldn't have been better.
It was cracking.
Couldn't have been better. I really enjoyed it. We used 2 different types of gun.
Yeah. And
we also threw axes. 2 different types of axes. The practice ones we had for a little while, and then we went on to the big boy ones.
Yeah. I mean,
loved it.
No, I mean, the practice ones were pretty... they were pretty cool, weren't they? They were sort of, for the listeners' benefit. And, to be fair, you can see all of the pictures of our weekend on TikTok.
You can. 2 posts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were, for the listeners' benefit, they were shaped like the Christian cross, weren't they?
Yeah,
like
they were.
Medieval cross.
It was quite strange, yeah. But they were sharp enough to go in wood.
Oh, they were sharp enough to go through skull.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they would go through your skin like a knife through butter.
Do you feel like you've come back as a warrior
yeah.
this time?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, no. So, I will elaborate on that a little bit. Because for me, the axe throwing wasn't the highlight, because I knew from previous attempts at axe throwing that there is a knack to it, and if there's anything that we've discussed before, I really do not like knacks. Nothing should have a knack.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We have said that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Yeah, the axes, they had a knack, whereas the guns, gunny, that was just sort of hand-eye coordination.
Well, it had a science rather than
Yeah.
a knack.
And yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And
I
like
know what you mean.
like from start to finish, a very small, brief but powerful evolution where you go from like being slightly off the mark and being a little bit worried about the fucking gun blowing up in your face because you don't really know what it's going to do,
Yeah.
to the end where we were like, "Bachoo, bachoo, bachoo,"
I know,
like that.
taking them down.
Yeah,
It was great.
killing
I loved it.
people.
Killing people. People.
So-
Oh, okay.
We spoke to the people that took us round. They were quite young,
Yeah.
and
Uni boys.
yeah, one of them was talking to us about his studies in uni.
Yeah.
He's doing a dissertation on sharks.
Sharks. Yeah.
So
The biology of sharks, isn't it? No, it's something else.
something like how a certain
Something changes.
load of uni shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Dissertation boy.
Anyone been to university over there in the States? Waste of time, if you ask me.
It depends what you do. I think if you go to university for medicine,
If you
then it's
yeah,
probably worth it.
exactly.
You know?
Try and find a cure for cancer. Tick.
Yeah.
Try and find out about sharks. We know enough.
Probably.
Yeah, stay away from them. They've got teeth.
Depends though. I suppose they still do studies on sharks, don't they?
Mm.
You know, like to find out more.
Exactly. To find out more on sharks, click this link below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just watch Discovery.
Or
for
that.
8 hours.
You know,
It's
that
up to you.
works as well.
Yeah. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. So yeah, it was brilliant. We all got in the hot tub, not gay, and
But we kissed,
no
which was gay.
we kissed, but no diddy.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
no diddling,
That's right.
no
Would
doubt.
you like to be updated?
Switching over to international news.
Yes.
Go. Yeah, go on.
International news.
Go on.
P Papa Diddy Pop, aka Puff Daddy, aka Sean Coombs,
Yeah.
aka
Nonce.
Love. I think he called himself Love at one point. He named himself Love. Anyway, whatever he named
Brilliant.
himself, he's in New York jail now.
Really?
He got arrested.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
This week.
He
He got arrested this week, man.
That's incredible.
And they opened a
Pandora's box by
Well,
the fucking sounds of it.
yeah. I forgot what it was called. I'm so fucking unintelligent sometimes. Or forgetful. Yeah, they've basically, that's it. They've got him at the moment. And
By the short and curlies. Scrabble Bag has entered. Welcome.
welcome.
You know, we're just talking about Diddy the Nonce.
Yeah,
He's been
Diddy.
put away.
He's been arrested and they've opened an indictment on him. And there's a document that they've started reading out on the news. Like in a, I think it was like the district attorney or whatever it is over there.
Yeah.
Was reading it out, and it was like they recovered 1,000 bottles of baby lotion, right, from his house. Something like 48 dildos or some shit. Right.
No.
Yeah, they went into that detail. I didn't realise that they did until yesterday or whatever. But the more you see about it, think about it, man. Think about it. Think about how the house of cards is going to crumble.
Yeah.
Who has not been to a Diddy party?
Yeah.
That's the and what party did they go and
He's going
to fucking grass everyone up because he don't want to go jail. He offered 50 million bail, and the judge said no. You're a flight risk. He offered about like 20 preconditions for him to be not have to go to jail. For him to just be allowed out. Ankle monitor. He said, I'll wear an ankle monitor. I'll surrender my wife's passport or his family's passport. I'll put up my $50 million apartment as collateral. Something like and they went, no.
fucking
not
hell.
happening. And they said he filmed everything.
What? As in...
He had video cameras in every room of his house all the time.
Right, so just very quickly, speaking of 48 dildos,
Yeah.
Dave Thorne has entered.
Oh, welcome, Dave Thorne.
Speaking of cameras in every room, Pravina's entered.
Welcome.
So
We're just on the Diddy case.
They're
at the
all
moment.
there.
Yeah.
yeah,
Fucking, it's good to have a full house.
just
You
to
know?
catch you up, co-host Paul is telling me some real breakthrough news, actually.
for yourself.
In that
It's recent.
Sean P. Diddy Combs has been arrested.
Yeah, he's in a New York jail at the moment, where apparently he's only allowed 3 showers a week.
Is that now?
Is that
what's the point of that?
Save water.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to be economic.
Times are hard.
Well, you know, like it costs a lot to fucking raise a prisoner, or keep a prisoner.
Is that because surely he can't be in a public prison, can he?
I doubt he'll be in a prison, but he won't be. He'll probably be in segregated.
Where's our state? Lunchables has entered.
Apparently, the New York jail he's in is fucking bad as well. I forgot the name of it.
It's not right. It's not Rikers Island.
I don't think it's that yet. I think that's when you get charged.
Oh,
but wherever he is, man, not good.
Yeah, because I mean the other thing is obviously old fucking Epstein was put in a prison.
Yeah.
Before he met an untimely demise, killed himself, apparently.
Yes. Maybe that's why you've just illuminated that. Maybe that's why he put up so much fucking.
I want to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's thinking, right, these people could get to me in here. Because think of how many. That's what I'm saying to you. Everyone's been to a Diddy party. I mean, I haven't, but loads of famous people have been to Diddy parties, man.
You're being too modest. He has been to every one of P. Diddy's parties.
I do not want to incriminate myself by letting you know what happens.
No.
But yeah, he's going to fucking grass on everyone to get time out. Guarantee it.
The judge agreed with the argument put forward by the US Attorney's Office that Combs is a danger to the public and a potential witness in the case against him. He pleaded not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy and sex trafficking charges this afternoon, with his lawyers offering $50 million in bail and in-home detention.
Did he plead guilty or not guilty?
No, not guilty.
Right.
No. We're just trying to find where they are.
What in what jail?
Yeah.
So it's not good, mate, and it's going to be fucked for everyone.
Yeah.
Rikers Island is where Epstein died.
Right.
Eric Kirk said.
Right. Okay.
I don't know if he's guilty. Mama Bear Tracy said.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's more a question of what he's guilty of as opposed to is he guilty or not guilty. It'd be how many charges can they get him for? Because apparently it's sex trafficking, human trafficking, sexual abuse, like everything.
This is mental, man.
He's going down, mate.
Yeah.
All of it, Mama Bear Tracy said.
Let me just see if I can find P. Diddy jail. What jail?
P. Diddy jail.
What jail?
It's going to be rough either way, isn't it? If it's in fucking New York.
The music mogul has switched his sprawling multi-million-dollar mansions in LA and Miami for the comfort of the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn.
There you go.
An infamous facility that has previously counted Ghislaine Maxwell and R. Kelly among its inmates.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. I'm shocked.
Well, I think
not in a bad way. Like,
no,
absolutely, he's got,
Yeah, things have been brewing.
That's it.
But I'm surprised it took so long, because they did raid his house like ages ago. We spoke about it on here.
Yeah.
Over a month ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, easily.
So
easily. All we hear is radio.
He's involved.
He's involved. Just to join you in, P. Diddy's been arrested.
Yeah, he's going to be someone's bitch this time.
Yeah.
Bear Tracy said.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, he's been done. I don't know. Like, that's the thing, because of how many people he will. Yeah, it could get messy quick.
Yeah.
Like, watch this fucking space, man.
That's the thing. He's gonna. I mean, what are his options? He could
He's
He
not going to
could-
be able to buy his way out of it.
Well, I'm wondering if he could enter into a plea where he goes, all right, well, I'll give you all of the names. I'll give you the lot. Like what I'm sure Epstein was about to do before he
Well, yeah, that's
know,
but that's it.
met his untimely demise.
Do you think that? Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, do you think they'll get to him? Well, they can get to him. They got to Epstein.
The thing is, though, as well, is that Epstein,
The
I
guards
think,
were asleep.
yeah,
The guards were asleep, like
Guards
a
were
cartoon, like a fucking cartoon. The guards were asleep, right? Literally paid to work at night,
yeah,
and they were all asleep, and the cameras are off. No
Yeah.
one saw him hang himself,
it was a shame.
and his neck broke in a way that wouldn't be.
Isn't consistent with hanging yourself.
No, it's a neck break that someone probably did.
Yeah,
Some sort of CIA fucking agent or some shit.
it's fucking like the thing is if I can't even
He
wrap
would
my
have
head
had
around
politicians at his house. That's the other thing.
it. Who P Diddy? Yeah, yeah,
Almost definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I've seen him fucking hanging out of politicians. I'm sure he's hung out of Barack Obama.
yeah.
Jay Z. I'm seeing shit preemptive, sure, but I'm seeing shit that Beyonce and Jay Z are implicated in this.
Oh,
Like freak offs. Have you heard about it? He
I've
has
heard-
freak offs.
I've heard. Right, so Mr. A's entered.
Mr. Ray.
Mr. A, we're just talking about nonce news because obviously it's quite groundbreaking, but we will hop back to local news in a little bit and talk
Yeah.
you through what happened this weekend.
Yeah.
But
Diddly pop.
Diddly pop. Yeah, talk
Mr.
to me about this freak off shit.
So apparently it's like keeping people against their will almost at these parties, but like they're hiring prostitutes,
Right.
male and female, and like making everyone have sex for like 3 days.
Right,
Just going mental.
just going,
Yeah, keeping them there, I think.
just going ham.
Yeah, making
Wow.
people do shit.
Is that was that on the memo that he sent round to all of the like pop people? What we're going to be doing this weekend is making people do shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
That's the breakdown.
Wow.
So yeah, that's what's happened. There was a person who celebrated him going to jail because she claims, I don't know, it probably is true, but she claims that he shot her in the face in 1999.
Okay.
Like, and then you're going to have people going, yeah, no, because he fucking did that to me as well, and he raped me and did it, and you're
Yeah,
going to have
yeah.
people coming out. I think everything's going to fucking tumble. Well, it is good for him.
Mm.
And I think everyone else,
That's what I was going to say.
some of our heroes
yeah.
have probably been to Diddy parties,
Yeah.
but who knows?
What I was going to say was with the thing with Epstein is his untimely, questionable demise was the first in its like instance of someone mysteriously committing suicide in jail under a specific set of circumstances that you couldn't, find out more about. So I wonder if Diddy meets an untimely demise, would that actually work against that would work against the anti-conspiracy narrative? Because like if it happens to another person, like a second time in a row,
Yeah,
like people are going to go right. Then so this is
Happening.
a Russian government then.
yeah.
Like
So
people do just get killed then, do they?
maybe they've got to be,
Like, see,
Maybe
and that's
they've
where
got-
I can't wrap my head around it.
but then they don't have to be. What they weren't hiding anything about fucking Epstein.
No.
They weren't. They fucking did it in the open. They were like, yeah, the cameras didn't work. Figure that one out. Left us with it. Like, figure that one out. Oh, it's mysterious, isn't it?
Yeah.
What happens to people when they fuck around with the government?
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Government level,
Yeah.
fuck around and find out.
that is it, isn't it? It's not the government like politicians, let's say, but it's the
Someone.
upper echelons of some fucking cabal or
Yeah,
fucking secret
superpower.
service bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, how many more things need to happen?
Yeah.
We're too satiated.
Yeah.
We are too like comfortable to revolt.
It's
Far
mad,
too
man.
comfortable. Yeah, but like,
But no, I mean, it's no more mad than the actual problem
thing
itself, like the
itself,
Diddy
yeah.
thing itself. It's
Well,
mental.
let's just say, like, his death, like, I don't know whose side I'd be on if he got killed, to be fair, because I think it would be justified if these allegations are true. He's done loads of shit to people.
Jax has entered. Welcome, Jax.
Welcome, Jax.
I'm laughing, and I shouldn't be, but I'm laughing. If you have a moment, check out his profile picture. That is one pretty-looking boy, I must say.
Right.
Yeah, you are one handsome young girl.
Has Jax been in?
Jax. He has. No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome anyway.
Yeah. Check it out, everyone.
yeah.
What a pretty man
So,
that Jax is.
Fucking Diddy, I can't see it at the minute. It's not coming up on mine.
Oh, hang on. He'll probably leave.
It's not that I want to,
Oh, I do.
perv.
I do. Yeah, have some of that. Look, it's just a little
Hang on,
pose
let's have
there.
a look.
He's co-host Paul's got to get his glasses.
Oh, welcome, Jax.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
changes the tone.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Someone sexy's entered.
Has he
Yeah.
been on Love Island recently?
He might have been.
The only ones to feel sorry for is,
Good kids if they didn't have anything to do with it, or his kids.
don't Diddy the new guy.
Yeah, true that. His kids.
His kids, yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Well,
He's got kids. He's, it's going to affect a lot of people, man. Like,
yeah. And when
that
you say
aren't Diddy as well,
yeah, when you say the only ones to feel sorry for, I mean, like the genuine victims. You look at that. I don't know if you ever did watch that Nickelodeon documentary in the end, but when you look at like Drake, as in Drake and Josh,
yeah,
mate, he's done. Like his life is or was. I mean, he's recovering, but he's broken in half. So yeah, there's all sorts of mess.
Yeah,
All sorts of mess.
yeah. It's not. There's all sorts of repercussions from it, man. Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's fucking like it's gonna. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, I think people that we listen to, look up to, might be implicated in this.
Yeah,
because everyone's been to one.
Christina Aguilera, maybe.
What?
She did a song with him.
Why are you
getting her
bringing
involved?
that up?
Well,
why are you bringing her up?
Christina, isn't it?
Well, she might not be perverted.
No.
But yeah, no. The other thing is that I've heard since the 90s about his album, his record deal malpractices, like cutting a 90-10 split with artists.
Right.
So where he gets 90% of it, and also he's pretty much implicated in the death of Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah.
Like he's the last man standing.
Yeah.
Like, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
there's a thing about Jay-Z as well, like saying that he's the last man standing out of everyone that he's been associated with.
Right.
A few people have died that he's been close with, and Dame Dash, who he started Rockefeller with, is fucked
Yeah.
because
yeah.
Jay-Z's fucked him off or whatever happened.
And Kanye, lest we forget. R.I.P. Yeezy.
Bro,
He's not dead.
he's not dead.
He's not
He
dead.
might as well be, but he's yeah.
Spooky Mulder said Christina Aguilera is dirty.
Oh, she's dirty. Yeah, that was Redman. She did that with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy dirty.
Yeah, I remember that.
But not as dirty as Kesha. That woman is dirty.
She looks like she got dragged through a hedge backwards.
Yeah,
doesn't
all
she?
muddy.
On
Why are you
crack.
always muddy all the
Yeah,
time? Yeah.
Raving on crack.
Yeah.
She wasn't a good singer either. Awful.
No.
So I'm glad she's not here.
You know,
in the charts.
She's
I
probably
don't-
been around Diddy.
I don't really
Nah,
listen to
it's
the
not.
charts.
That's just for YouTube's benefit. That is fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Oh, go
right.
on.
So what I've actually done this week.
We're
a
staying
little
on
bit-
international.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What
Sorry, Mr. A. You're going to have to
He's gonna
keep
have to-
listening.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait. You're going to
Yeah.
have to wait. Right.
You let me down.
I've collected some substance this week.
Excellent.
Actual proper substance.
Excellent. I love
Um,
that. For all involved.
Right. Okay. Do you want a funny one or do you want a? It's up to you. Trump. There's something about Trump.
Okay. Okay. Well, what else you got?
Something funny. Something hilarious actually, and it's relevant to the weekend that's just passed, or something to do with the weekend that's just passed.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
A
go on.
train from Reading to Gatwick Airport was cancelled on Monday morning after some squirrels jumped on board. without tickets,
N-
presumably.
See now, you had me on the hilarity until
Yeah.
that bit
It's not even. It's from a reputable news source
as well.
Yeah, it's not even a joke. It's not like the Sun. It's LBC.
Right.
So, but I think they put the without tickets just for humour.
Okay.
Despite staff trying to shoo them off with brooms or tempt them off with treats, the train had to be taken out of service.
Fuck's sake.
The pair of rodents jumped on the Great Western Railway at 8:54 train from Reading to Gatwick on Monday, forcing passengers to flee to other carriages.
Oh god.
Right?
Speaking of fleeing to other carriages, Daddy Hoff has entered.
Oh, welcome, Daddy Hoff.
Welcome.
Yeah, they refused to leave,
That's incredible.
so they had to cancel it.
I mean, do you know what, as well, US listeners? That is so, even though it's outrageous and funny, that is so typical of the UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to cancel the train.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because a couple of squirrels are on it. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Just, if they come anywhere near you, and I love squirrels, if they come anywhere near you, kick them in the head, they'll learn. They will very quickly learn not to come near you. They don't anyway.
Yeah.
Squirrels don't come near humans at all.
Not particularly.
Get off the train, try and tempt them off at every stop, and if you can't, doesn't matter. Kartik has entered.
Kartik, welcome.
Kartik, welcome.
Yes.
We were just talking about squirrels that made a train from Gatwick to Reading get cancelled.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Which was great.
It was unfortunate.
Do you know about Trump?
Now, I heard something from a headline from one Mr. Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
However, Ben Shapiro, more often than not, is quite ironic in his headlines, so I didn't know whether to believe it or not. So I'm going to patiently allow you to elaborate.
All right. So Donald Trump safe after shots fired in his vicinity at Florida Golf Club just weeks after assassination attempt.
Right. So Shapiro said that that there was a second assassination attempt, but now you're saying shots fired.
Yes.
Right.
I've been briefed on reports of gunshots fired near former President Trump and his property in Florida. I'm glad he is safe. Violence has no place in America, says Kamala Harris. So I don't know if it was an assassination attempt that went wrong or if they killed someone before he got there. I'm not sure. I don't actually know because it wasn't. It was a little while ago. No, it must.
Or warning shots, maybe.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Not sure what happened there, but that's not good, is it?
It's not good.
Either way, it's not good.
It's not good because it's an attempt on someone's life. It's really interesting that only now people are, if it is a second attempt on his life and we are to believe that the first attempt was true and not orchestrated to just make him look like a hero, if we're to believe that it's all true, it's really interesting that it's only this time round that he's getting attempts made on his life. And it's almost as if there's a certain, cell of Americans who are like so desperate to not have him come into power again that they're willing to do things like that.
Yeah, I mean the thing that I don't know, to try and make Trump look like a hero. I don't know. Like I don't know if it was that or if it was an attempt to kill him by the government because they ignored the guy on the roof, didn't they, for like 4 minutes or something?
Yeah.
But I don't know if you could be right. It could all be for show.
It could, yeah.
Just a boost or to make it more interesting. It could easily be that.
Yeah.
Right, another thing, fucking tragedy. Actually.
Oh, okay. Just before you do, Spooky Mulder said, "Thank God the left can't aim." Yeah. So he likes Trump.
Yeah, there you go. Right, Jackson 5 co-founder T.O. Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Passes away at 70.
70. Shame.
Not good, is it?
No.
It's another one gone.
That's another legend.
Another Jackson gone.
Has left us.
Yeah, that's not good. Not happy with that.
No.
Do you know about Super Bowl? What's happening? Who's performing?
No.
All right.
Who's performing?
Kendrick.
Is it?
It is.
Do you know his Not Like Us?
Mm.
That song has been on top of the hip hop charts for like 18 consecutive weeks. And that is tied with Drake, like all-time longest standing hip hop, and it's only beaten, strangely, by Little Nas X,
Right.
Old Town Road, which stayed on the charts for like 19 or 20 weeks.
Yeah.
But if he gets another week, he will have surpassed Drake with a song that is purely aimed at Drake.
Yeah.
Which is made news. But anyway, sorry, go on.
Yeah,
Back to your Super Bowl.
He's doing that. Kendrick's doing Super Bowl.
Love that.
Drake, there's conflicting reports about this, but Drake has reportedly turned down Jay-Z's offers to perform at Super Bowl.
Bollocks, he's not been offered.
Oh, Drake?
Yeah.
Do you not think?
No, I reckon that's him. Like that's him hearing that Kendrick's going to go. They asked me already. I turned it down. They asked me first, actually. No, go on. What are you saying?
He thinks the rumor is 4 times he's turned it down. Drake,
right?
Which wouldn't surprise me.
Over the last 4 years, or like this one, he's turned down 4 times.
No, he's turned. I don't know actually. Can't be the last 4 years.
Or yeah, or
maybe it is.
Like
maybe
4 instances. I don't know. How often does the Super Bowl run?
It's every year. I think.
Is it? Yeah.
Pretty sure.
It could be the last 4 years, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And I tell you what, there's probably reasons why, like legitimate reasons. So this year it'll be I can't go on there when Kendrick's on there because I'm scared of him.
Yeah.
Last year it would have been I can't go on there while pregnant Rihanna's on there because that'll be awkward.
Yeah.
And then the year before Kendrick was there anyway with Dre and Eminem and Snoop.
Well, yeah.
So you can't do that.
No.
And Fiddy.
Yeah.
So
lest we forget.
Not
the game though.
Not the game.
Unfortunately.
No, shame that because he is skilled at the
He
rapping.
does do that. I have got some more substance, but do you want to go back to local?
Right, let's switch quickly back to local because obviously Mr. A is going to be dying.
Oh yeah, I can tell he's desperate.
Oh yeah, he's back. Mr. A is going to be dying to hear about the weekend.
Yeah.
So Mr. A, we started off with a rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it. It had .22 millimeter.
It was a 22. Yeah,
22 rifle.
It wasn't an automatic or semi. The first one.
The first one, no.
Yeah, it was a rifle.
It was your standard rifle, and it couldn't it shoot like our targets were 100 meters away, but it could shoot further than that, couldn't it?
Yes.
When they did that first warning,
A lot further.
Yes.
If you aim up, it said it will probably land somewhere in a village.
Yeah, in the high street.
Yeah, it could go a mile easily.
Which we were like, at first, this is far beyond our
capability.
Yeah, and our realm.
Yeah.
Right? But Mr. A, you will love this. So, for my experience, and obviously co-host Paul had a different experience to me, but my experience was with the rifle, I was so frightened of dying from mishandling it.
Yeah.
That all I pretty much did the first couple of times is look down the scope, which, again, brand new experience for me. Really weird how if you don't rest your head at the right point, like the scope is just completely black and you can't see shit. So that was new for me.
Yeah.
Looked down the scope, fired the bullet, and then sort of like leant back a bit. And to the people that were our instructors for the day, leant back and was like, "Can you like sort this out?"
Yeah.
And they were, and the instructors were brilliant because they were like, "Yeah, that's fine. Put it on safety. Like, release the bullet from the chamber." And then they said, "You do it like this," and and they showed me how to do it. And then I was doing it afterwards, but I was very nervous with it. Like I
of course,
but I think what the video that we got of you when you reloaded, it was one fluid movement. It was like this guy's been on.
That took me a while to get used to that. Though.
Yeah.
Because I had to. I think that comes from when at work, there's things that they won't move.
Yeah.
And you do it. You try to get it to move, and you go, "That's never going to fucking move."
Yeah.
That might as well be welded in place.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It does fucking move.
Right.
It does fucking move.
All right.
Watch.
Yeah.
And you've got to rely on it, because I found it really difficult at first to push that thing.
Yeah.
To have faith in it, because you like, what's this going to do? Like,
yeah, exactly.
am I doing this right?
Is the bullet going to come this way?
Yeah, yeah. And is
or
it
the
hot?
shell case? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the other thing. I thought, is this boiling hot?
Not hot from those sides, I don't think.
No.
But yeah, Mama Bear Tracy said it's cool shooting a gun. You're fucking right.
Yeah.
I loved it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a gun.
Well,
convert.
sorry. So yeah, so
Yeah.
this is the thing, right? So,
I
again,
haven't seen the video.
oh, haven't you?
No.
Oh, I'll show you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, yeah. Slam that in the group.
Slam that.
Oh, yeah. Brad's probably seen it.
Yeah, yeah. The man training me for competition shooting told me to get down on it, get aggressive with the shotgun. Wow.
Shit.
Scrabblebag has entered. Welcome. We're just talking about shooting.
Shooting. Welcome to Substance for Days.
But anyway, Mr. A. So yeah, and we aimed at targets that were 100 meters away, and we did pretty well, all of us.
Yeah, not too bad.
Like we weren't too bad, or like we weren't off aim or anything.
No.
And then we played a little game of battleships where we had to aim at some, like, you know, only A4 piece of paper,
Yeah.
100 meters away.
Yeah.
You know, like
That's a distance.
it's all right,
Yeah,
turns out.
Yeah.
And then we did some axe throwing, which, as I say, I wasn't particularly a fan of, but I still enjoyed it when I got it in. It was good.
Yeah, you did as well.
Yeah.
More than once, man.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, oh, that's that done.
Yeah.
Right,
You did, man. Like, you impressed me.
But then the sort of the creme de la creme, the coup de grace, was the assault rifles, Mr. A.
Yes.
They were still small, I think.
Yeah, they
weren't
were. I think they were still 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were semi-automatic.
Semi-automatic.
Yes.
Cracking.
Real good fun.
Yeah, the first thing that they made us do, and again, you've got to remember, Mr. A, that this is a brand new experience for all three of us. There's not one of us that had ever touched an assault rifle before this weekend.
Yes.
So the first thing they made us do was load up the magazine. And that in itself was a challenge for me.
Oh.
My thumb started to hurt from the spring-loaded thing.
Yeah.
And every time I was pushing the little bullet in, I was like, that's not sitting right.
Yep.
That's going to get caught in the
Yep.
chamber. And that one. That
Exactly.
one's shit.
Exactly.
That one's shit.
Yep. I don't know why they made us do that.
No.
They should have just done that. I think that they get you to do that because it's laborious for them.
Yeah.
I think it is like part of it.
Yeah.
But when I was doing it as well into the magazine, I was thinking, this isn't a reliable way of doing it.
Yeah.
Surely.
There must be a better way.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? That doesn't feel safe. What's going on?
Yeah.
But
Like,
yeah, it was good.
Why are you not getting... Why does the magazine come separate to the bullets?
Yeah.
Why do you not get that as one product?
Yeah, why is it not one?
Let me open my little box, and you have a magazine with all the bullets in it,
Yeah.
and like a safety catch on the top, so the bullets can't get out. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
That's what I'd do.
Take that to Dragon's Den.
Yeah,
No problem.
that's what happens.
But so again, we had 50-meter targets with that one,
Yeah.
and then 100-meter targets.
Yes.
But one of the 50-meter targets that we had were these little metal discs. And that, for me, was the most fun of the whole day.
Yeah, the sound
Yeah.
alone.
Like that. When you shot direct in the middle of the disc, it would go down.
Yeah.
Like a fairground.
Yeah, it is.
Brilliant.
It was fucking awesome.
But when you caught the edge of it or you caught the top of it, it would make a sound like a movie, like you were in a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
Was that
the
like that? Yeah.
was fucking crazy.
All of that shit. It was incredible, man.
It was giving it, wasn't it?
So, Mr. A, the reason that I'm telling you this, right, is pure and simple. We got to the end of it, the experience. We all looked at each other and we went, are we gun people now?
Yes.
Do we understand why Americans feel they need the right to bear arms? And we do.
Yeah.
And we are.
Yeah.
So we're going to come over to the US and we're going to make America great again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part 2. So you need to find a place that lets you shoot tannerite. Ooh.
Oh, is that some sort of explosive?
Oh, do you shoot it and then it explodes? Is it like a pile of...
I'm going to Google it.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Google that bad boy. But yeah, so we want to make America great again. So let us know how we go about doing that, and we'll do that. And we love guns. Turns out they're great. But in all seriousness, I think our next adventure is a bit more British for us, Mr. A. It's going to be clay pigeon shooting, which is where we get to hold shotguns. So that'll be a little bit different.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to go for something different than we with that that event.
God, yeah.
Right, okay. It's a brand of binary explosive targets used for firearms practice and sold in kit form.
Wow. Oh, so it's like an explosive target.
Yes.
That's incredible.
I
I bet you ain't going to find that over here.
No, I doubt it. The targets comprise a combination of oxidizers and fuel, primarily aluminum powder.
Oh, okay.
Aluminium, as we call it.
Sure.
You know. But yeah, that... I mean, yeah.
So my follow-up question for you, would you... or have you ever? Because I haven't. But would you be interested also? Because obviously we're gonna see how we can work out the clay pigeon shooting. Because I think that'd be fucking brilliant. But would you be interested in firing a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to fire a pistol.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
want to fire a Magnum either. I think that's a bit too like classic.
Do they have like? That's what I mean.
I don't know if they
what's
have
on offer?
Magnums
I'm sure
anymore.
they do have. I'm sure they do have all sorts.
I want to fire your basic, sort of. Yeah.
That sort of one.
Yeah. Just your like real square sort
Like a
of
9
pistol.
like a 9mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd really be interested in doing that.
Glock 19.
Yeah.
Spooky Mulder just said.
He knows.
All good, Billy D. All good, mate.
Speaking of Glock 19, Billy D's entered. Yeah. So to catch you up, Diddy's been arrested. We've shot guns.
Yeah.
Trump's nearly been killed.
Yeah.
It's been a fucking week, I tell you. Tito's dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's not. He's not. Well, he's dead.
He died.
But,
Yeah. He died.
He died.
As it turns out.
So, and they still haven't resolved it.
No.
That's what I'm going to say. If you
Yeah.
remember, whenever that comes up,
And they still haven't resolved it.
so Magnums are too big for you. Yeah.
I think
They are.
I think he means the condoms.
Yep. He does.
Don't he? The big boy
He
condoms.
means.
Yeah, I'll get you.
That is a shame.
I'll get you, boy.
That is a shame
Thanks.
because bringing it down to that sort of. Nah, I'm joking. It's very funny.
Ding,
Ding. So hopping back to international news, then. Did you have any more? He's got more.
Yeah, I've
he
got a funny
he
one.
has got more. He has got more.
I've got
Forgot
one
about
that isn't like it's being presented as a news story, but is not a news story.
Go on.
A social worker has won a £63,000 pound payout over discriminating comments made about a colleague's gender-neutral dachshund.
You hit me with that.
Yeah,
I don't think that was fair.
yeah,
So right. So we know what we know so far. There's a gender neutral dachshund involved.
yes,
Someone made a comment about it.
yes.
The owner of the dachshund then sued the person or the company.
From what I can tell, is right. Hang on, I'll read this bit and see if we can piece it together. The council worker, because I've read this and I couldn't quite get a grasp on it. The council worker is said to have made non-inclusive and transphobic remarks about a male co-worker's dog.
Oh, come on, man.
Comments the council said were particularly inappropriate and ill-judged.
No, we're not going to know what the comments are we?
She was reprimanded.
Good.
Right. A council worker said to made a disagreement over the man's gender fluid dachshund in January 2023 led Miss Pitt to express nasty opinions over a video meeting.
Gender fluid.
And it started a debate about gender.
Oh, for God's sake.
But she's won the payout because I think they were found to be discriminating her for making for free speech.
Right.
So I think she, in the end, common sense in the end prevailed.
Yeah.
And she won the payout.
Right, yeah.
For being...
So okay, so they basically said you shouldn't have been like that comment, that thing happening is ridiculous. Like it is ridiculous,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
all said in the room.
I hope.
Gender fluidity for a dog is mental. That is mental.
Yeah.
But you don't say it. You don't say it on a Teams meeting.
It's bad enough for a human.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
alone a dog.
You don't say it though on a Teams meeting. That's where you fucked up. You said it on a Teams meeting. And the Teams meeting is recorded and all video transcribed, and now you've been caught with your pants down.
That's it.
Right, fair.
So, right, okay. Another little funny one for you.
Go on.
A capybara
Excellent. Oh, you've got me hooked already.
who is beloved or beloved.
Which capybara isn't beloved?
He escaped from a zoo in Shropshire.
Oh, perfect. They found him?
They
Or are they on
apparently
the hunt?
the recent the most recent news I saw of it was that they had a drone
Oh,
and they were looking
brilliant.
for him, and I think they sighted him.
That is
They-
exceptional.
They must have caught him.
That's exceptional. I
Yeah.
love that they've gone to that effort, but they couldn't find Jay Slater. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
shame.
too soon.
Oh, I saw something about that said that that's still look.
Is
something
it?
that
Oh.
happened to him is bad. Like it's
Oh.
not. Someone said they got a video. It's on social media, so I can't take it seriously.
Oh, okay.
Um,
You have to show me.
yeah. I can see if I can find it.
Bit of morbid curiosity.
It's
I like
strange. Right. Okay. This is just a headline.
Go on.
Meg White of the White Stripes
that. Yeah,
ranks as the 88th greatest drummer of all time.
not true.
Why?
Because she isn't.
Do you know why I think she is?
Oh, go on.
Do you know why I think she is?
Go on.
Because I reckon there's a huge fall off after about 20.
Yeah.
I read it and I was like, no, she's not. And I went, probably.
Yeah, 88.
Probably.
Yeah,
88, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Like top 100
yeah.
drummer. She's, yeah.
That's
I mean,
well true.
I know what you're saying. Not at all.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
She's
but
not unrated.
I
It's-
looked and I was thinking, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Think of the other 87 drummers.
That's so true.
Is what I'm thinking. Like, imagine the wealth of talent.
Yeah.
I know someone who's a better drummer than her that isn't even famous in a band. That guy,
Yeah.
the lazy. What's he called?
What old
The one on TikTok or something.
Uh,
The bearded drummer.
yes, like Siberio or something.
Mm.
He's a mentalist. He should be number fucking one.
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
He can play things with one hand that most drum. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's. But yeah, that I saw that and I was like, probably.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
probably a massive fall off after 50.
Well,
Like,
Billy
imagine.
D said, "Aren't you guys 52 and 55 on the list?"
We are.
Well, I would put it to you: which one of us is 52? Which one of us is 55?
Have a stab in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See where that lands.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, in trouble.
He'll go pick.
Yeah.
Pick's number
Yeah.
52 or null.
Yeah. That's it. So, okay, fair enough. Well, I've got something for you.
Go on.
Actually, I'd like to preface it first.
Preface it. Yeah,
with a
sure.
little
Preface away.
Yeah, well, you got to in this DNA. I've got a question for you.
What is it?
What do you know? What can you tell me about Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Right now, that is a affirmation. That's not information. what
Yeah.
you just did.
He's well, you're going to have to let me expand because that wasn't the answer that I wanted to give. I know about him. I know that he gives away vast amounts of money.
Right.
I know that he's been on Joe Rogan. So I know he's social media fucking mogul now. And yeah, that's it.
Now, I've got a question for you because we know our history likes to repeat itself. It does that a lot,
Sure.
doesn't it? Do you remember John McAfee,
Yeah.
who seemingly came out of nowhere and then just got really rich really quick
Yeah.
and then went mental
Yes.
and then died, unfortunately?
Yeah.
But he was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, very quickly, became like a success almost overnight. But like the gravity of the success was unfathomable, right? So, Mr. Beast, okay, and Amazon sued by Beast Games contestants alleging sexual harassment, chronic mistreatment, and more.
Right.
Mr. Beast, the #1 most subscribed to YouTube channel, and Amazon have been sued by contestants of the Beast Games competition show, alleging sexual harassment, chronic mistreatment, and more. As reported by Variety, 5 unnamed participants of the show, which reportedly pits 2,000 contestants against each other for a single cash prize of $5 million, and has already had several allegations raised against it in the press, have had a class action lawsuit filed against both Mr. Beast, real name Jimmy Donaldson, and Amazon over the alleged mistreatment. According to the lawsuit, participants were not paid properly, experienced emotional distress, did not receive uninterrupted meal breaks or rest breaks, and deprived them of medical care, food, sleep, and the necessities of basic hygiene. Female participants were allegedly subject to a hostile work environment.
Right.
Beast Games was announced as the biggest reality competition of all time in March. It looked to turn Mr. Beast's regular YouTube formula of having strangers compete for grand prizes into a series for Amazon Prime's video platform. The show has not yet aired, but began filming in mid-July, according to Time, which reviewed a video from Mr. Beast given to contestants that revealed the Beast Games would have 2,000 contestants instead of the previously announced 1,000. The increase would reportedly allow content to be filmed for Mr. Beast's YouTube channel, as the first 1,000 competitors were eliminated, with the surviving 1,000 put through to the actual Amazon show. Right? So the lawyers said that the suit also seeks to establish a pattern of sexual harassment, citing an alleged employee handbook called How to Succeed in Mr. Beast Production. It allegedly states, if talent wants to draw a dick on the whiteboard in the video or do something stupid, let them. Really do everything you can to empower the boys when filming and help them make content. Help them be idiots. That's his employee handbook.
Okay.
One female plaintiff said they were a fan of Mr. Beast, so wanted to join the show. I expected to be challenged, but I didn't think I would be treated like nothing. And as one of the women, I can say it absolutely felt like a hostile environment for us. We honestly could not have been respected less as people if they tried. So it's unclear what other compensation was offered beyond the single $5 million cash prize to the winner, but one anonymous contestant told Time that eliminated contestants were offered a $1,000 compensation prize, but this was allegedly taken from them once the contestants had moved backstage. Production crew promised the proper prize would arrive later, but the contestants said they'd not received it in roughly 1 month since. And several participants told the New York Times they'd been contacted by production staff and offered the $1,000, however. So, the thing is, oh my God. Oh my God. Angel Bear, always with a smile, has entered. And Mama Bear Tracy's still here.
Yes.
There's 2 bears in the room.
We've never seen that.
Jesus Christ, we thought you were one and the same.
Yeah, it's never happened.
Or a relative thereof.
Yeah.
But yeah, so circling back to the top, I guess, with Mr. Beast, I don't know where he's come from.
Yeah.
And I think I'm not going to know where he's going to go.
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be the first. I don't know if it is, but it's the first report of anything bad I've heard of him.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, then I can give you a little bit more.
Go on.
Because he had an assistant who's been accused of grooming a minor.
Oh.
Right? Hang on. A bit more nonce news. Bonus nonce news. Mr. Beast assistant.
Assistant, yeah.
Mr. Beast assistant, yeah. Nana. Ava Chris Tyson. All right. Who is, well, I'm not going to comment, but I will instead say that's what that person looks like.
Yes. Okay.
So you can imagine what's surrounding that.
Makes sense.
Typical.
Looks like a nonce.
Yeah, exactly. The former Mr. Beast associate has been accused of sending inappropriate messages to a minor, but according to the individual and those who work with him, nothing untoward happened. Bollocks. Oh, and I can't read the rest of it. So, but yeah, it's there you go.
Is it the tranny?
Mr. A's cut through the bullshit.
Yeah.
Is it the tranny? Yes.
Angel Bear and Mama Bear are communicating, and they know each other. That's kind of freaking me out.
That's mental.
Yeah.
Maybe they are really bears. Have you ever considered that? I've considered it. Sometimes I wake up like in a cold sweat, thinking I'm going to be attacked by bears.
We do.
Good. Excellent. So we're nearly at the end.
We are. We are there, aren't we, actually?
Now, I've got a seed I want to plant.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm going to water it over the next couple of weeks and see if it grows.
Of course you will.
October the 31st. What's that
Yes.
also known as?
October. Yeah, it'd be Halloween,
All Hallows Eve. Yeah.
which is a Thursday.
Ah. What else is on a Thursday?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Yeah.
We have dinner.
Yeah. We have
sometimes.
dinner. Sometimes.
So depends
Sometimes.
if someone's left it in the
Depends if we eat it. Yeah.
for me to sniffle it out.
Logan's birthday.
Logan's birthday.
Sure.
Is another. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Valid.
podcast.
And the podcast.
Yeah. Sure.
So
Where do you want to go?
should we do something
Yeah, what do you want to do?
with producer Sam?
Potentially.
Should we go somewhere? Sam, what do you think? I know it's really close to the wedding.
It actually is. Yeah. We won't be here, will we?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hang
on. Let me have a look. See if
No, we probably will. Actually.
Well, the wedding will be on the 19th. I'm assuming that you will be away on week commencing the Monday the 21st.
Yeah.
And are you going for 1 week or 2 weeks?
One.
Just the one?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going for two.
No, not going for 2. Well, have a think about it.
Well, yeah.
Because the last time we did something Halloween related, we ended up going to a church.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And
we put it on Facebook, didn't we?
yeah, we did.
Yeah, that
did
was
a live.
funny. Yeah,
So-
that was good.
We've got better equipment.
Well, we had no reception.
Yeah.
That would be the only dictating thing.
I've got better reception this time.
We'd have to go. Yeah, we'd have to go somewhere haunted that's got good reception.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the stipulation.
Yeah,
So we'll have to get in touch with some ghosts.
yeah. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to. Lots happening between then.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, yeah, we got a wedding to get to.
yeah, we have.
Yeah. I'm getting married in the morning.
Mama Bear remembers that. Oh, Mr. Ray will be in Mexico, mate.
Oh,
this
wicked.
Halloween. That's
Maybe we
savage.
should go.
Yeah, we'll meet you there, mate.
Yeah, Mexico.
We'll get some. We'll get some shit going.
Why don't you wait to go on a honeymoon and go the week after, week commencing the 28th, to Mexico?
Yeah,
I'll come as well.
that
Because
yeah,
honeymoon.
Yeah, no,
Obviously, the
definitely,
best
yeah.
man always comes on the honeymoon. That is one of the rules.
One of the rules. Yeah, sure.
And then we just go, should we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
Cancun. Sweet.
Cancun. Excellent.
See you there, Mr. Ray.